Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial I want to show you how you can add hair and eyes to your mutable character so you can change them at runtime. So let's go. First of all, let's open up our third person character from the last tutorial. Of course, link is in the description. We select the mesh here, and very important to add up a new skeleton mesh that's called head. And here we add another customizable skeletal. We can keep it like this. Then we will choose the animation clause. Again, we will select the character instance, but this time as a component name we choose head. Compile and save this. Let's go back to our level here where we have our character customizable object and the instance. We open up the object here. We need to split this up so we can delete this one here, and from there we pull this out, uncheck the head, copy and paste this up here, and now we uncheck the body. We only need the head and the eyeball and the other eyeball. Then we go from the head, need the mesh section again. We do this as well for the eyeball, like that. We go from the head and say skeleton mesh component, and we'll call this head, and we will choose the SK base body. Here we say add to skeleton mesh component, add the head again, and connect both of these to the LOD0, and of course connect both of these to the components. Next, we select the first eyeball, and we need a few parameters. We search for iris color. We need the emissive color, and we need the use emissive. Same for the second eyeball, the iris color, and the emissive color, and use emissive. Then we go from the iris color and say color parameter. This will be the right eye color, connected to both the iris and the emissive color. Then we go from the use emissive float parameter, and this will be the use emissive, and connect both of these to the use emissive. We can copy and paste this down here, connect it to, again, both of these colors here, and this is the left eye color. As you can see, the character has now eyes that we can change for the color and the emissive. Next, we need to add the hair. For that, let's go back to our level, character, grooms, and open up this folder here, for example, and this customizable object. We can copy this part here to our character. Let's put this down here, for example. We don't need the object group. We just put this right here. This will be a child object. Let's call this hair 1, for example. So as you can see, this is the hair. And then we create an object group that we call hair. Connect all the objects, and the group goes up to here to the children. Very important for the hair part is that you have this order here. So the body needs to be first and then the head. To make sure to have this order, you can just uncheck all components, connect the component section of the body first, then the head, and then the eyes. When you now compile this, you can see the body is first and the head is second, and we can of course customize now the hair. So let's open up our character instance again, where we have the eyes. We can add the hair, we can change the color, for example, to this red here, and yeah, we have the emissive to true, So let's see if this works. We hit play. You can see we have the hair and the eyes, and we can customize them at runtime. Great! So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please let me know, and yeah, goodbye.